Our next speaker, Roger Christie, will be followed by Brad Snow.
Aloha, Council. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter which side of this issue you're on, much aloha to each and every one. Mr. Hoffman, you asked for a public opinion poll. I have one that I asked for a grant, achieved a grant for in 1998. I have a copy for you. It cost $15,000. It was done in Hawaii about medical marijuana. That should help. Now, I'm Roger Christie, a very happy and healthy cannabis grower and user for over 41 years. I urge your support for Resolution 28109. You swore an oath to preserve, support, and defend the Constitution of the United States. This resolution before you gives you an opportunity to carry out that oath today. I urge you to support liberty and personal responsibility for our natural, human, and civil right to grow and use cannabis. Obviously, the Creator made cannabis an herb and said it was very good on page 1 of the Bible. In my opinion and that of many others, cannabis is the burning bush, the biblical plant of renown, the tree of life, and it's proven to be an ingredient in the holy anointing oil of Moses and the christening oil of Jesus. Amsterdam happens to have the lowest rate of children using cannabis in the so-called free world. Why is that? Because it's tolerated there for their adults. The current president of the United States is a former teen cannabis smoker who has done very well for himself and his family. Taken as a vapor, tea, tincture, or smoke, cannabis use can be very healthy, can promote feelings of peace and love, helps to pursue and obtain happiness, and prevent cancer, and enjoy a longer life than those that don't smoke anything. We have a great opportunity before us to grow the natural medicine for ourselves and for export to the world in a program I call Ganjanomics. I urge you today to support Resolution 28109 for health, happiness, prosperity, love and friendship, inner peace, and spiritual growth. Mahalo.
Thank you, Mr. Christie. Our next testifier is Brad Snow, followed by Robert Tracy.
Thank you. I've been on this planet about 55 years. And you know, this drug war that's gone on my entire life has done nothing but punish the population of America. It's sickening, it's asinine, and it has done no effect in the control of this drug, any drug. The other issue is we need to take it out of the incarceration routine and put it into nothing to do with criminal behavior, guys. This is self-abuse. These people shouldn't go to prison. They should be in hospitals with teachers and doctors and nurses, help them recover from their whatever is causing their use of this drug. The fact that these people talk about saving the children. Do you know why marijuana is so available to children? Because it's illegal. The number one reason it's available to children is because they can get that easier than alcohol. And it's been that way since I was in high school. It's that way today. Please vote for this resolution. It's a start in a good direction. We need to change the drug laws. Everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Snow. Our last testifier for the evening is Mr. Robert Patrici.
Thank you, Council, for staying so late. I know it's been a long day. I'm here to testify in support of Council Greenwell's resolution, which in no way advocates for legal marijuana for use by minors or for people driving. There are other laws to prevent that type of stuff. This resolution strictly for adult use of marijuana. I've been arrested for marijuana, and I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake. I got arrested for marijuana. What I should have done was come down here and get the law changed. And so I'm not going to make that mistake. I've learned my lesson. Here I am. I'm here to get this law changed. Our family was traumatized. It wasn't quite as bad for me as what I heard from the Tatums, but they destroyed our personal property. They stole stuff. They abused our dogs. And I've heard that from many other people. And that did happen to us, and I have statements to that effect. The worst thing I've ever seen about marijuana is getting arrested. It certainly was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I smoked marijuana for 10 years. I used it for arthritis, and I never had any adverse effects from it. And the day I was arrested, I quit smoking marijuana, and I haven't smoked it since, and I won't smoke it again until it's legal. And I had no withdrawals. I have no adverse health effects, physical problems. I heard a lot of terrifying stuff said here about it today. I've been around it, and I just haven't seen any of that. And, you know, it could affect people that way, but I think those are pre-existing conditions that they're being blamed on marijuana, from my opinion, from what I've saw. The medications that I have to use for arthritis now, I used to use Vioxx, which they pulled off the market because it was killing people for heart attacks. And they don't. The medications I use now is a diclofenac. It's an anti-inflammatory. It doesn't work as well for me as marijuana did. And I have high blood pressure already, and it's dangerous. It can cause a heart attack. It can cause liver damage. Marijuana is safe. I would much rather be using marijuana for my arthritis, but I can't because I was arrested. I don't have a license. For whatever reason, somebody somewhere thinks that I shouldn't be able to use marijuana for my arthritis. And I'm an adult. I'm not an idiot. I'm halfway intelligent. I think I should be able to decide for myself with my doctor what medicine is the best for me. And I appreciate Mr. Greenwell trying to make that happen. Thank you very much.